Ronald J. Slim Williams is an American entrepreneur and record executive who co-founded Cash Money Records in 1991 with his younger brother, musician Bryan "Birdman" Williams. He has been an executive producer on most of the label's noteworthy releases since 1997. Unlike his brother, he has never been recognized for musical creations or performances. On November 11, 1964, Ronald J. Williams was born into the family of Gladys Brooks and Johnny Williams. His father was a former soldier who ran many companies in New Orleans. Johnny's business obligations prevented him from being there in Ronald's early years, but he ensured his kids had all they needed by paying child support on time. Williams was raised in a little house perched above Gladys Saloon on Saratoga Street in New Orleans. The pub, named for and managed by his mother, served as a gathering place for a variety of neighborhood residents, including hustlers, pimps, prostitutes, businesspeople, and drug traffickers. The risks inherent in this household were more apparent when Williams' father was wounded, although not fatally, during an attempted bar robbery while the kids were at home. Gladys Brooks, Williams' mother, passed away at a young age in 1975. Ronald was 10 years old when the untimely tragedy happened. After Johnny, Ronald's father, neglected to sign his birth certificate, Ronald and his siblings spent 2 years in the foster system under the supervision of the state. The children relocated uptown to Valence Street and resided in Johnny's family home with his wife's children at the time after Williams' father successfully regained custody of them in court. Ronald has 12 sisters and 10 brothers in all. Ronald spent the remainder of his childhood playing basketball, skating, and riding minibikes. According to many who knew him back then, his quiet, yet always thinking, demeanor indicates the deliberate, behind-the-scenes personality that we see now. It is clear from looking at Ronald "Slim" Williams's independent, driven demeanor that his father, Johnny Williams, had a significant effect on him. His father was a successful businessman who instilled in him a strong work ethic and a determination to work hard for money from an early age. This hustler mentality was nourished from an early age by the business-minded drive and quest for independence in him and his brother. The main factor that shaped Williams into the well-known artist he is today was the rich musical legacy and culture of New Orleans. The residents' habits and means of subsistence serve as the foundation for New Orleans' musical culture. The distinctive cultural milieu in which Williams was raised ultimately shaped his personal and musical trajectories. In the end, the local character of New Orleans directly influences musical culture. It was clear that Williams' local identity and his cultural origins informed his exact music selection, management, and production as his label advanced the bounce music style in the United States. Williams was detained on November 27, 2007, in Tennessee on suspicion of possessing marijuana. He was one of 16 individuals facing charges for possessing more than half an ounce of marijuana. Birdman, his brother, was also taken into custody and held for the night. While traveling from New Orleans to New York for a BET network production, the driver of their RV was stopped by authorities for an unapproved lane change. Williams represented label artist Lil Wayne in a dispute against EMI Music and his company Cash Money Records between 2009 and 2012. The Williams brothers had mentored Wayne throughout his career, but this still happened. The unpaid license costs for the Grammy Award-winning record The Carter III were the subject of a legal dispute. Wayne and his label were awarded $1.5 million by a judge in 2012 for direct, contributory and vicarious inducement of copyright infringement, unfair competition and breach of contract. Cash Money was found to be at fault. Despite this, the two parties have been involved in ongoing legal battles, most of which have to do with delayed and withheld music releases. The oil exploration company, Ronald Oil, was founded in 2010 by Williams and his brother. It was established with the intention of developing sites for oil exploration in Central America and the United States. Since its establishment, the company's presence has fluctuated. Numerous discrepancies between the organization's promises and its actual operations in the central locations it targets on its website were found during a 2010 Bloomberg News investigation of the company. It was found, specifically, that the oil and gas regulators in these jurisdictions were unaware of Ronald oil. The website was taken down from the internet simultaneously with this report. 2013 saw the company's re-registration and launch. He has also made wise real estate investments, purchasing homes and buildings nationwide. Naturally, his business sense improved his financial status in the oil, fashion, and music industries, and he claimed to have a $150 million net worth, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Cash Money content was developed in 2010 to strengthen the Cash Money Records brand. With the establishment of Cash Money content, Williams and his brother started book publishing and film production companies. The company's book sector was established in collaboration with Atria Books, a division of Simon & Schuster, which served as the leading distributor. Through Cash Money content, Williams has participated in community-oriented projects. Williams stated 2014 that reading is an important step in the right direction toward making a difference in our community, and openly backed Cash Money content's online pro-reading campaign. Williams has always placed a high priority on giving back to the community. Over 2,000 Thanksgiving turkeys have been individually given away for free every year since Williams and his brother started holding the community Thanksgiving handout in the late 1990s. At these gatherings, free medical screening is also available. The Williams brothers were highlighted in a program about many black multimillionaires aired on CNBC in February 2009 called New Boss: The Rise of America's New Black Overclass. On September 10, 2009, Williams appeared on Lil Wayne's Behind the Music episode. We are grateful that you watched the entire video. Please share your thoughts in the area provided below. We hope you found this video helpful. If you liked the video, remember to share, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye bye.